All right, all right, and all right. How's everybody doing today? This is Talk with Tory, and I am well rested. And I hope you are too. All right. See, everybody's up in here. And let's get started. Let's get started. How's everybody doing today? Let me know. Let me know. Of course, my name is Talk with Tory. I am a brain fitness and sleep science coach. That means I help people improve their health, brain health, sleeping habits, and all that good stuff. And I really enjoy doing what I'm doing. And I tell you one thing, remember to lay hands on the like button so YouTube can send it out to more people, and so we can help more people, right? And another thing I want you to do is share and subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to the channel. That's another way of showing support. It's free. It's free to subscribe, and also it's free to share. My mission, my goal is to just help people achieve their goals, improve their health, and all that good stuff. So share and subscribe to the channel. And another thing, another way to support the channel is to buy me coffee. You can go on that particular website and you can help support the channel. And whatever you give, it would be a blessing to keep everything going. And I'll tell you one thing, I've been getting some real good feedback from everybody. Some real good feedback about, how this channel has helped people. And I'm so happy about that. And I thank everyone for their support. Let me give you a round of applause. Let me give you a round of applause for that support that you give me. And all right. So let's go into the comments. We'll see what the Dream Team. My community here is called the Dream Team. And what we do, we all about health, because your health is your wealth. We're about living healthy and just being positive. So let's see what's going on in these comments today. Let me put the Dream Team banner right there. That's the Dream Team right there. Let's see what everybody got to say today. All right. All right. Lady J. That's right. That's my wife right there. What's going on, Zan? How you doing, brother? Glad that you stopped by and glad that you're here today. All right, Audrey. Audrey is here. There she go. All right, Audrey. How are you doing today? I'm doing well also. Doing well also. And got my brother Sir Hill Speaks in the building. I can't say it like the way he said. He said Sir Hill Speaks in the building. Got my brother right here. It's good to see you too. I tell you, it's good to see everybody in the house today. And we got a few more coming along. And that's some good things. But I've been hearing, I tell you, and I'm so glad I've been hearing some real good things about how people have been improving in their sleep. And what we do on Thursdays. This is Thursday. And what we do on Thursdays at 6 p.m. Central is this. We have the Good Sleep Challenge. And the Good Sleep Challenge is actually a game show mixed in with some information. And y'all know me, I like to have fun. I love to have fun. And I love to learn while I'm having fun. Is that all right? To me, that's all right. Can't do no better than that. And but before we go into that, I got to do something very, very important. Let me just give me a second. Don't go nowhere. Give me a second. I got to do this. I got to put some snow. For some reason, I just love this virtual snow. I love it. Oh man. I bet y'all said, boy, he don't know how to act. Cause down here we don't get no snow. Down here, down south, southern Texas, we don't get too much snow. And when we do, I tell you, the people down here, they don't know how to drive. See, where I'm from, Missouri, that's where I'm from. And we get snow down there. And you got to learn how to drive when you down there. So yeah, I tell you. So that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And glad. I hope everybody's doing well today. Hope everybody's feeling good today. It's good to see everybody. And we're gonna get into yeah. Say I had enough snow. Thank you very much. Yep. Yep. I guess when you don't get it, you'd be like, man, where's the snow at? And then as soon as you get it, okay, I had enough snow. Thank you very much. That's right. That's right. So let's get right to the game. We're going to play the Good Sleep Challenge. Is everybody up for a challenge? Is everybody up for a challenge? Share. Let your friends know. Let your neighbors know. Even let your enemies know. But I don't know if you want to let them know. They might try to sabotage something. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So it's time to play. Let's go. So we're going to do something a little bit different on this time around of this game. We're going to do something a little bit different. And what we're going to do is we're going to combine the memory game with the Good Sleep Challenge. So there's going to be some things that we're going to remember, as well as some things that we're going to learn at the same time. So without further ado, let's get started. But we got Wally. Wally is in the house. What's up, Wally? What's up, man? We're ready to do this. We're ready to play the Good Sleep Challenge, and I'm glad to see you. All right. So what we got? The Good Sleep Challenge. You all know how we do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 boxes we have right here. We got 9 boxes, and every box is numbered. Every box is numbered. And there is something behind those boxes. It may be a Ferrari. It may be a Benz. It may be, well, No, it's not none of those things. It may be a lot of money. No, we'll probably do that way down the line or something. But these boxes contain information. And when I show you these, what's behind these boxes, I want you to remember. I tell you what, how many seconds do you think I should give you to remember what's behind the boxes? Somebody in the comments, tell me how many seconds. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Come on, somebody talk to me. How many seconds? 5 it is. We got 5 seconds. So guess what? We're going to go with 5 seconds. All right. Are y'all ready? Here we go. Now that was 5 seconds. Where is the clock? Where is the clock? Lady J says 3. Where is the clock at? Lady J says 3. Audrey says 8. Maybe right. Door number 3 is correct. Door number 3 is correct. The clock is in door number 3. Now, the thing about the clock, let me talk about the clock pertaining to sleep. And remember, I've said that we have a biological clock in our brain, and that biological clock, what it does, it produces a circadian rhythm, and the circadian rhythm is what regulates our hormones, and it also regulates our sleep. All right, congratulations. That's right, congratulations. Where's the crowd at? All right. So this clock, this circadian rhythm, what it does is it regulates our sleep and our hormones, and that's why at a certain time, and also it's in sync. Remember, this is in our brain. This is a biological clock in our brain, and what it does, it regulates the hormones, and also when our blood pressure goes up and when our blood pressure goes down, it does a whole lot of things. That's why everything has to be done in a timely manner when it comes down to sleep, because you have an internal clock inside of you. A lot of people don't know that, but yes, you have an internal clock inside of you. That's why it's very important to go to sleep at a certain time and wake up at a certain time and keep that particular schedule, because you're in sync with your biological clock, with your time clock, with your circadian rhythm. We're going to talk more about that. All right. All right. Where is the brain? Where is the brain? Six. Number 6. That's correct. Let me see. I said that's correct, and I haven't even looked. Yes, it's correct. No, I knew it was. All right. Let's talk about that brain. Let's talk about the brain. Hold up, let me go back. Remember, I told you about the brain and how the brain is related to sleep. And the reason why the brain is a sleep operation, because guess what? The circadian time clock is inside of the brain. And remember, sleep in the brain works together. And that's why I'm a brain fitness coach. Congratulations, everybody. That's why I'm a brain fitness coach, because I teach about the brain as well as sleep. And that's why it's really important to know about that circadian time clock. All right. What we got? 3. Oh, did I say 3? All right, Jakala, you back. Jakala is Redhead J. What we're doing, for those who just came in, what we are doing is behind each box, there is something that has to do with sleep. Audrey says 9. Lady J says 9. Jakala says 7. Wally says 3. I say 9 too. The blind guy and his wife and their life. What's going on? How y'all doing? So everybody, we got 3 9s, and we got a 3. And we got a 7. Where is this sun at? Remember, Barney used to sing a song. He said, "Mr. Sun, Sun." Well, I don't want to get flagged, but you all probably know the song. Here we go. The sun is in 9. The sun is in 9. Congratulations. And there goes the sun. They call me Sunshine. All right. Hello, everyone. Hello to you. They call me Sunshine. You came in at the right time. You came in at the right time. Now, what's going on with the sun and why the sun is very important when it comes down to sleep? Don't it sounds like an oxymoron that sleep in the sun? Well, the sun works together with your sleep in the daytime. That's why it's very important to be exposed to sunlight, natural sunlight, as much as possible, because what it does is it helps your cortisol levels. And when those levels supposed to be high during the daytime, but not too high because that's a stress hormone. But you want it somewhere in the middle. That's why a lot of things that you do in the daytime, and I want everybody to hear this. What you do in the daytime matters for your sleep. What you do in the daytime, it matters when it pertains to your sleep. So in the daytime, and remember, I said that we have a time clock, a biological time clock, and that biological time clock in our brain, it produces a rhythm, and that rhythm, we call it the circadian rhythm, the circadian time rhythm. And the circadian time rhythm is in sync with the earth. It's in sync with the atmosphere. So when the sun goes up, when the sun is out, guess what? It releases hormones. When the sun goes down, different hormones are being released. And our circadian clock, our circadian rhythm has to be in sync. And that's why it's important to go to sleep at a certain time. And that's why it's important to wake up at a certain time. Because of hormones. It's at a certain time that that you stop, a bowel movement. That's usually at about 10 o'clock when that hormone kicks in, 10 o'clock p.m., somewhere around there. All these different hormones operate. All these different hormones operate by the circadian time rhythm. Now, when we talk about endorphins, and those are hormones as well. But the ones that we're talking about are the sleeping hormones like melatonin, different things of that nature. Endorphins are caused by different events happening. That's what, those are event type of hormones. Those happen when something happens. But these hormones that I'm talking about are controlled by the circadian rhythm, which at a certain time, this happens in your body, And at a certain time, that happens. Just like at nighttime. When nighttime comes, guess what? You get sleepy, right? That's because the melatonin, which is a hormone. Melatonin, what it does is when it's released, it makes you sleepy. Your cortisol, which is in the daytime, later on at night, it turns into melatonin. And that's why you got to get exposed to much sun in the day and do different activities in the daytime. So at nighttime, you'll get a good supply of melatonin. You hear what I'm saying? Okay, what we got in the comments? Does that have anything to do with jet lag? Well, one of the things, yeah, it does. That can throw your hormone off. Jet lag and different other things as well. You know, constantly traveling can throw different hormones off. That's why we want to stay in sync with the circadian rhythm as much as possible. I believe I got a graph. Let me see. I got a graph. Let me show you guys this. Give me a second. Okay. Well, give me a second. We're going to go right to that graph. But that's what the circadian time rhythm is all about. And see, that's why your body, that's why it does a certain thing at a certain time, because it's in sync with the environment. It's in sync with the environment. God made it that way. That's why our bodies cool down at night, right? Our bodies cool down at night. Our bodies cool down because guess what? The earth, or wherever we're at in that particular region, it cools down at night. We're in sync because of the circadian rhythm. All right. Hey there, Audrey. This game is getting me ready for a good night rest. That's good. I love to hear that. So let's go back to this. Oh, I'm giving out the answers. Remember, we already discussed the sun, right? So give me 5 seconds. All right. Where is the jogging man? Somebody tell me, where is the jogging man? Mr. Jogging Man. I don't know what song can we sing with the jogging man. I got a 1. I got a 1. I got a 5. What do we have? Those are crickets. Got a 7 right there. Maybe in 7. Who knows? So we got 1, 1, 5, and 7. 1 or 3. 1 or 3. See, this game is teaching us memory skills as well as sleeping skills. Brains are working today. All right. Where's the running man? Wally says 1. Who is right and who is wrong? Here we go. I need a drum roll. Can y'all hear my sound effects? Last time we couldn't hear the sound effects. Can you hear my sound effects? That's the drum roll. Say yes if you can hear my sound effects. Say no if you can't. Let me know if you can hear them sound effects. Okay, you can hear it. All right. All right. That's all I needed. Somebody said, we hear crickets. What about the drum roll? I know you heard it. All right. Now, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What we got? Where is the running man? He is in 1. The running man is in 1. The running man is in 1. Ain't that something? So congratulations. No, that's the wrong sound. Congratulations, whoever said 1, and also give yourself a round of applause. And guess what? We're all winners. We're all winners. All right. Now the running man. What is the running man about? What is this running guy about? It's good to exercise in the daytime. I say keep the exercises before 4 o'clock or before 3 o'clock, somewhere around there. Depends, because exercises, when you exercise, it releases endorphins. Yeah, it releases that, but also it releases cortisol. And remember, cortisol is considered a stress hormone also. And you don't want to be stressed at nighttime. You don't want cortisol to be going on at night. You want cortisol to go on in the daytime. But you don't want too much cortisol to go on that daytime, because guess what? You'll be stressed out. So that's why we have something that's called stress management. But cortisol is a daytime thing. Cortisol is exercising, is getting, the sun produces cortisol. Also, it's motivation, it's doing healthy things. That's what cortisol does, right? And it's exercise. That's what you need during the daytime. But at nighttime, you want melatonin. Is everybody understanding me so clear? Is that in the daytime, you want cortisol. And at nighttime, you want melatonin. Yes, cortisol does store a lot of fat. It stores its fat. But remember this, cortisol is actually needed. So too much cortisol, and really like I said, it's a stress hormone. Too much cortisol is going to stress you out. That's why you need a healthy amount. And a healthy amount is exercising, because remember, when you exercise, you release cortisol. Being being exposed to the sun. Remember, when you are exposed to the sun, you release cortisol. So you got to have a balance. It's very important to have a balance. You don't want too much cortisol. You don't want too much cortisol. I'm gonna keep on saying that. You don't want that because it makes you gain weight, and also it stresses you out. But what you do want to do is exercise, but not exercise at night, because exercising at night, cortisol is being released. And when cortisol is released at night, what it does is it keeps melatonin from being produced. It blocks your melatonin. And remember, melatonin is a sleep hormone. You hear what I'm saying? Okay. All righty then. We got the running man. All right. Where is the monitor? The thermostat? Y'all cutting up in the comments. I know Wally, he just cutting up. Number 3. Number 7. Number 7. Did I do this one too fast? Number 4. You gonna see that thermostat right there? Well, it's right there, man. We're looking for the thermostat, the monitor. Yes, sir. Where is it at? Well, it's in seven. It's in 7. And remember, I told you the cool thing about the monitor, the thermostat. You want to keep it cool at night because your body cools down, and that helps produce a healthy rhythm. A healthy rhythm. You stand in rhythm. Next time, Wally. Next time. That's right. Whoever got that one right, that was a hard one right there. Because I took so long. All right. What we got? Where is the phone? Well, we ain't gonna start yet. Yeah, it want to be 7 now. We ain't gonna. I had to show y'all yet. I'm gonna have to show y'all pretty soon where is it, and then we guess. Yeah. So where is the phone? We're gonna find out. Okay. Where's the phone, man? Okay. Where's that phone, man? Audrey says 5. Redhead J says 6. Lady J says 6. Who is right and who is wrong? They call me Sunshine says 5. You show so no guessing. Where is this cell phone at? Some people are saying 5, some people are saying 6, and some people are saying 5. And Wally says, you show no guessing. It's in 5. No change in minds. Come on now. I know it's not a lag. All right. Congratulations. Whoever said 5, congratulations. And whoever didn't say 5, remember, we are all winners and we all are learning. And we're all trying to get our memories together. Now, what's up with this cell phone? You know, what's the deal about the cell phone? Well, the thing about the cell phone is, especially at nighttime, don't get on it. Wait an hour before you go to bed, because that blue light in those devices, they mess up your melatonin. They play on your melatonin. And anything that play on your melatonin, it throws your circadian rhythm off. That's why it's very important. That's why it's very important to wait, to cut off an hour before you go to bed. The television as well. The blue lights from those devices, they throw that melatonin off. And that's why some of you are not getting the sleep that you need, is because sometimes you sleep with the phone or you sleep with the TV on, and the TV just going on and all that blue light is just flashing in your face, and it's messing up your hormones. It's messing up that melatonin, and it's causing your circadian rhythm, your time clock in your body to go off whack. That's why you sleep at the wrong times, because of that blue light. That blue light can throw things off. That's why I say wait. Cut everything off an hour before you go to sleep. And if you got the I can't habits, at least try 30 minutes first, and then work your way on up to an hour, because it will throw your sleep off. All right. What we got? Where's the food? That one should be an easy one. That one should be an easy one, because I went back 2 times. And congratulations, everybody, if I didn't say congratulations. Where is the food? I don't know what's in that food. What type of food is that? Can you all see it on top of the screen? What is in that? We got 2. We got 2. We got 2, and we got 2. Something is in that food. Is that? So everybody says 2. Redhead J says 4. Let's see if it's 4. No, it's 2. You missed it. All right. The 2. Now, what was that? That was food. I said, watch that food, especially eating heavy at nighttime. Eating heavy at nighttime. You got to watch it because it can throw everything off. As a matter of fact, in my personal training, teaching, we talk about you want to eat heavy meals in the afternoon. And then at night, you want to have a lighter meal going into your sleep. You see what I'm saying? And congratulations if I haven't congratulated nobody. Good job, good job, good job, good job. But yes, you have to watch what you eat, especially at night, because it can disrupt your sleep. Because remember, at a certain time, and I'm not trying to, be vulgar or anything like that, but at a certain time, your bowel movement hormone shuts off. It usually shuts off about 10 o'clock. And this is all regulated by your rhythm, your circadian rhythm. And what happens is, if you're eating heavy at night, it can cause those hormones to be thrown off, and they'll keep you up at night. It'll keep you up. You'll be going to the restroom, back and forth, back and forth. That's why you got to do things in a timely manner. Y'all hear what I'm saying? All right. So that circadian time rhythm is a very important thing. It's a time clock that's in our bodies. And that's why certain things happen at certain times. And we have to be in sync with those things. Because if we don't, it will disrupt our sleep as well as our hormones. Remember, things just don't happen. There's a hormone behind a lot of things that we do. There's a hormone behind it. I want you to know, I'm going to teach about the circadian rhythm one day because it's fascinating. But there's a hormone behind everything that we do. And with the circadian rhythm, that time clock, we want to make sure we do this at a certain time, we do that at a certain time. And I know, of course, being busy and different things like that can throw it off. Stress can throw it off. All those different things can throw our clock off. And guess what? It throws our sleep off. And it has us all over the place, mentally as well as physically. And that's why we have to, get ourselves organized. The rhythms depend on the region that you live by. Like all of us, like at a certain particular time or whatever, just like Pacific time is 2 hours from now or whatever. They have to go by that rhythm. Remember, the rhythm is in sync with your environment. The rhythm is in sync with your environment. And what I mean by environment, I'm talking about day and night, the sun, all that good stuff. So that rhythm is in sync with your environment. So if you 2 hours ahead of us, guess what? You're experiencing a different type of rhythm, but your rhythm, of course, is still a day and night type of thing. You're hearing what I'm saying? Everybody's rhythm is in sync, supposed to be in sync with the environment, with their environment. And it's all about where the sun rises and where the sun goes down. All right. But that circadian rhythm, I tell you, it's a it's a it's a it's a fascinating thing. Give me a second. All right. I'm gonna wrap it up in a minute. Just bear with me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. And yep, that's a good question. I guess I'm trying to figure out how you would know the best way to reset it and know you're on point. Let me show you something right quick. That's a good question. Okay. Oh well, you're not gonna be able to see that. Okay. Let me go all the way. Anybody tell me, can you see that? Is that blurry? Well, this is like an example of the circadian time rhythm. We can start at 12 midnight, right? At 12 midnight, you should be asleep. 12 midnight, you getting restorative sleep, deep sleep, and then REM sleep. That's like normal, and this is just a normal sleep schedule. This is like a 7 to 8 hour sleep schedule, and that's why it's good to get 7 hours, because you want to make sure that you getting, your rhythm is on point. So the restorative, the deep sleep, and the REM sleep, the rapid eye movement. This person is waking up at 6 o'clock. And then at a certain time, that's when the melatonin stops. Then after that, you start your day by getting sunlight. Before the noon time, that's when you're highly alert. And then afternoon, that's when your coordination is at its best. And then you have the fastest reaction time. All this is going on, I would say afternoon, day. And then at 6 p.m., like I said, this may vary. 6 p.m., that's when you want to start dimming the lights and start limiting the technology use. You want to wind down. You want to wind down at 6, because guess what? Your body is winding down. You see what I'm saying? Everything begins to wind down, just wind down, and you want to limit a lot of things that you do. And then, of course, at 9 and everything like that, some like 9:30 to 10 o'clock, that's when the melatonin is being released. And all that is pertaining to your circadian rhythm. That's your circadian rhythm. I do have some more charts, but I wasn't able to get access. It's on my other computer. But yeah, but that's what the circadian rhythm is all about. And yes, you can reset it. Well, some people say you can't catch up, and I believe you there is something that's called sleep debt, and we'll get more into that. But basically, to be briefly with it, a lot of times you can sleep over to get back on track. But yeah, you can reset. You can reset your circadian rhythm just by sticking with a schedule, saying, okay, at this particular time, this is what I'm going to do. At this particular time, I'm going to do this. You see what I'm saying? And we'll talk more about that, because I'm going to talk about the schedule the next time around. But yes, you can reset your circadian time clock. And the way you reset it is change your schedule. Change your schedule. And try your best to be in sync with the environment. At night, go to sleep. If it's 9 o'clock, because at 10, I say around about 10, that's when that, and a lot of times it's 9 also, that's when that melatonin releases. So you want to be in sync. So I hope I was clear on that. Hope I was clear on that. Thanks for the information. Yes. And thanks for the questions, because I do want to, I do like to go into that, because I want to make sure everybody is understanding. All right. All right. We're at an hour, and I gotta wind it up, and I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. We're gonna talk more and more about it, because guess what? It is a very interesting subject, and I love talking about it. I love going into depth about it. So, like I said, you're going to see more. Look out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and also make sure that you hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of this good information, because I got some more to bring out. And this is a very interesting subject. A lot of people, I'm telling you, they love it. So I'm getting a lot of good feedback. All right, Intentional Millionaire is in his house. What's up, man? All right. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. It was a good show today, and like I always say, get some good night sleep. All right, and be well rested. With that, I'm out of here. Remember, there's different ways to support the channel. Of course, lay hands on the like button, and also subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, share and subscribe. And another thing that you want to do too is buy me coffee, and that's a good way to help out with the channel. Congratulations, everyone. Everybody did a good job. Thank everybody for their participation. All right. Yep. My memory wouldn't have been better if it wasn't so close. Yep. So that's why I want to start a little bit early. I want to do things a little bit early because I don't want to mess up your bedtime, because I know some of you guys are on Eastern Standard Time. See, I'm on Central. So I'm gonna do something for you all. I'm gonna have a little earlier show. But with that, let me get out of here and have a good night sleep. And we are out.